Welcome to the second video in creating the twin hull boat shape. We're going to be using Loft to do this. It gets a little tricky as we go through, so just make sure you follow carefully, and you might have to go backwards and forwards a bit with the videos, rewinding. We're going to go create, and we're going to come down to this feature called Loft. We select on that, and the first thing we're going to be doing is creating the profiles. And this is the profiles here. Once I select on a profile and then select on it twice, it'll start the process of profiles occurring. Then I select the second one, then the third one, in the middle of the profile, and just down here. Now what you can see from this, if I just pan this across, or I can just go fit that to size, I'm going to right click with my mouse and go OK to finish pan. You'll be able to see that it didn't actually join where I wanted it to. That pan didn't work very well. I'll move it back over, right click, and then OK. You can see that it didn't come to that profile. So what I need to do is I need to add a rail. So I just go plus to add a rail. I need to take off chain selection, so make sure that's unticked. And I'm going to select the line here, and it's going to come up with an error, but then I select the second part of the line and it joins in. Then here I select. I'm going to select on this line. I'm getting an error, but when I select the second part of my keel shape, it brings it in. Now I'm going to just come up here to the view cube and go to the corner, and I can grab that and I can move that around and just check my shape, and you can see here that it's missed that bottom profile of that shape there, which I'm going to have to fix. So then what I do is add another rail. Rotate this around so I get this correct, so I can see what I'm doing. That's probably a better position to see it. And I'm going to be selecting on that line, and it brings it all into perfect alignment. And then I go OK. Let me come to the view cube again, and I'm just going to grab that corner and pivot it around like so. Great. Now what I want to do is I want to mirror this. So to mirror it, I'm going to select on create, and I'm going to find the mirror tool, and I'm going to select on that. Now it's going to ask for faces. I could, but I'm going to select bodies. Now the bodies I find over here, so I'm going to select that body. And then I'm selecting on the mirror plane, which is this plane here. And then I go OK. And now, if I go back to my view cube, move it around, I have half of that shape done. Got some funny stuff sort of going on here. It's not quite what I wanted. If I want to, what I can do is I can get back into those profiles and change them. So you can see the profile highlights as I go back over into my history. So to edit that, I'd go right click, edit sketch, and then I can just bring that around to where I wanted it, finish the sketch, and then that will make the changes to it. And that's a heck of a lot better. Alright, the next thing I'm going to be doing is mirroring this over, so I've got two of them. So let's do that in the next video.